Hi everyone. So in this session we will learn this beautiful flower art using oil pastels. So first check the material list. So drawing book, oil pastels, black sketch pen or marker and pencil eraser. Now for the flowers, in the middle we'll draw this. We will mark the outer shape of the flowers, and in this shape will fit that flower. So this is the first flower, then next one is on the left side, then this one is right side down side, and this way this is the location of the flowers. Now we'll start with the detailing. As you can see, the first flower is overlapping on the other two flowers. Now in the middle, first draw one circle and then start petals. Now the petals will draw till this outer shape. Third petal, take a curve. Now the fourth petal, a little bit curvy shape on the edges. Then next petal, in this way draw at least 5 to 6 petals, more than 4. Now the next flower, the first one is overlapping on the second. So first start with the petal, check the petal shape. Now this is the middle curve of this flower. Because it is overlapping, so we are showing this middle part of this flower a little bit right side. Now the third petal, fourth one. Wow. For the third flower, see the shape of the petals, a little bit downside towards the first petal. We'll draw this middle circle, then start petal. Now check the slanting position of the petals. It will show a depth of that flower. See the depth of the flower. It is possible because of these slanting lines. The right side petals are little bit longer than the left side petals of this flower. Now we'll add one more flower here. a small one flower I've added. Now one more small one. So see the shape, size of a circle, middle circle. Wow. Now we'll start with the leaves part. Add some random leaves, just two curves in the from left and right and middle line. Here we'll add some birds. First oval, then two slanting lines from left and right. Now the leaf part. See the zigzag lines. First draw middle line. You can double it. And then draw some small leaves around this line. This one you can draw 3 to 4 this type of leaves from left and right side of the bunch, total bunch. It will also look more beautiful. Now on the left side, so this is the realistic art, so we are adding the flowers accordingly. Check the lines. I am adding 2-3 lines at a time when I am drawing a single line. It is called the construction lines of that particular area. One more leaf here, a big size leaf. Here I left some more part on the downside of this leaf. Here also I am adding a small flower. Then a little bit small flowers here we can add. Just give random strokes here. Then leaf. This is the same which we have done in the right side. Here also add some flowers and leaves. Now the pencil work, the drawing part we have done almost. Now we'll start with the outlining with sketch pen. Here you can use marker as well, or any black gel pen also you can use, or a regular sketch pen. This one is regular sketch pen I am using. In the middle for this circle, just draw some zigzag lines. See, the middle part should not be exactly circle. It was the outer shape for these lines. Try to outline it in this way only. Do not use the single line for outlining this area. Now in this way complete the entire picture. Now we'll start with the coloring. So here we are using oil pastels. See the colors. For the dark tone we'll use blue shade. Never use black when you are doing any nature art. So for the dark shade we can use the blue one to dark that particular color. So here I am adding first a little quantity of Persian blue. Now I am blending red. So here red, you can use any one, crimson red or primary red. This one is primary red. In this drawing we'll see the different techniques of using oil pastels. So first I have used the red one a little bit with the light pressure, and now I'm using this peach color with a regular pressure. Again use red to give some lines, the extra detailing for the petal. Next technique, first add some red with a regular pressure from bottom till half of this petal, and then use the lighter shade, that is peach one. Again add some lines with the red. So this one technique also you can use all petals. I've used the red one with a light pressure and then blending with a full pressure this one, the peach color. Again add some lines with the help of red. Here you can use the combination of red and yellow as well, it's up to you. So one color should be dark and one color should be light. Now this is a different technique. First I have added the peach color on the entire petal. Now I am adding the lines, extra detailing with the red. For all these three petals I'm using the same technique. First I have added the light color and then using red on it. Previously we have done this one blue one in the starting on all the petals. So that blue part you have to do for the all petals. That was the first step. There are different techniques of this second step, where you can use red first with lighter pressure, with light pressure of the petal on the color, and then you blend with the light tone, or you can use light tone first on the entire petal and then give lines with the red one. Wow. So we have done with the first flower. Here you can add some yellow dots on the middle part. Now second one. So here first blue color, use blue color. The line should be going according to the petal so that it will give a 3D look of the petal, and giving with a light pressure on color, drag some lines a little bit on the petals. Now use red one on this blue area. Basically we are doing this, using this blue to dark this red one, to create a depth of a flower. Perfect. Now the same red I am using with a little bit light pressure. Give some 3 to 4 lines and left some white portion as it is. Now I am using this one, light one on it. For the second petal, can use first light one and then use lines of red. In this way you can use any technique for oil pastels whenever you are doing the flowers. Here I blended entire on the light one, peach color on the entire petal, and then use red lines. This is the beauty of oil pastels. It gives beautiful blending with the colors. Here again use peach color and then use red one. As I said earlier, you can use any combination for this flower, like you can use red and yellow as well, red and orange as well. Here I am using red and peach combination. For the third flower in the middle, do it as the same as the previous two flowers. First use blue one, but make sure while using blue you have to leave some portion around that circle so that it will give that effect of realistic effect of the flower depth. And then start using red and peach color. You can use lemon yellow in the middle. Here on the small flowers I've used pink one, light pink. For the lines I'm using yellow. Now we'll give depth for this small flowers. For that use the same blue one. Here you can use, for the entire picture I'm using Persian blue. Any blue you can use, Persian blue or dark blue, anyone. Around this previous flowers, this main object, I have added some blue and now I'm blending some red on it अब जब हम आउटर पार्ट कर रहे हैं तो हमें this is giving a beautiful highlight of the main flowers. When you use light color on the flower, then around it use a darker shade so that it will give a beautiful highlight for the main flowers. See, in the middle also I have used some darker shade, that is blue plus red. Now as you can see, when we have used the yellow one, now that yellow lines are also highlighted because of that dark tones. Now in the middle you can use red and blue again wherever it is required. Now we'll start with the leaves. So here also you can use little blue and then green, or use the yellow one on the blue so that it will also give green look. When you mix blue and when you use blue first and then blend yellow on it, then also you will get the light green shade. On this leaf I have used first light green and then using sap green around it. So I'm leaving that middle part where I have used light green. So use olive green or sap green or dark green on the bottom side with a regular pressure, and on the rest of the part of the leaf with a light pressure. Some area you can leave, and now use light green on the entire leaf. So this one is the regular pressure. I'm blending with a light green, so I'm using on the leftover portion as well and on the dark green portion as well. So this is called shading. Again, around this small flower, use a little bit darker shade first and then blend light green on it. In the darker shade of green, you can use sap green or dark green or olive green, any one of these three. So mostly on the entire picture around these flowers, we are giving dark shade near these petals, near these flowers, and then we are blending with a light one. In the same way, we have done this one right side flowers as well. Sorry, right side leaves as well. Sap green and light green gives a very beautiful combination, very beautiful look for the leaves. Once you have done with light green blending, you can give a little bit realistic stroke with the help of dark one. Now here for the birds, we can use the same colors which we have used for flowers. So red, blue and peach color. Nice. You can give some strokes directly with color as well if it is required. This one is the smallest flower, so here also used same colors. This one is the smaller one, so I have used only red and peach color for that. Now again for the leaves, sap green and light green. With a simple oil pastels, pencil, sketch pen, we can create this beautiful art piece. Here also I am using for this small flower the same colors, peach and red. Here no need to use blue one. You can give depth with the red only. Now use these green colors on all the leaves. Whenever we do realistic art, we have to use shading technique with the help of dark colors and light colors, so that it gives a natural look for that object. Here again for the flowers, use peach and red. Wow, so we have done with a beautiful artwork using oil pastels. Thank you.